What's going on, good people? Finally, man, listen, after traveling to Detroit, coming back, having to stand in line at GameStop until like almost 2:30 a.m. to get this bad boy, I finally get to unbox it for the first time. I waited till I got back. Today is I believe is early Saturday morning. I finally haven't played it. I'm gonna touch it, do nothing. But this is my unboxing, what your boy gave me there. Let's get into it. I hope there ain't no tape on here, because I ain't bring no knife. And look, wouldn't it be some tape right there? Wouldn't it be? Let me see if can I get it in with this pencil? No, Gamey Dad, don't damage the box. I gotta do what I gotta do. All right, it's coming. All right. I got little pencil marks on there. If I have to, I can erase, but I ain't tripping. All right. Oh, finally. You know, my kids have been playing theirs, and they've been trying their best to show me stuff, but I was like, nope, I don't want to see nothing. Not a thing. Let me turn it this way here. All right. The system itself, it feels hefty. It feels like a solid piece of, it's not quite as flimsy, you know, out the box, or as light as the original Switch, but it is what it is. Oh, that thing is nice. Nice and clean. Gotta get a screen protector on it though, because don't want nobody stapling no receipt to my boxes. GameStop. All right. Plastic over there. I'm gonna scoot this out. System right there. Let me get this box out the way in a minute. All right, one controller. Let's go ahead and just pop that in there. Does it say down? Ooh. Okay, so you know what? People were talking about, let me see if I can get this closer. A little give right here. You can see that? I mean, like if you're really getting into a game, this might bother you. You know, that's something to think about. Let me put that back down, get this other one out of there. Oh, that snap is nice though, but okay, it's more prevalent on this side. You know, this side here gives a little bit more give than this side. This side is a little bit more sturdy, it's in there. But you know what, but when you bring it the other direction, it causes some issues. I don't know if it's the Joy-Con itself or it's the system itself, but that's something they might just have to work on. Let's see, the controllers, I mean, they feel a little different, a lot smoother than the original Switch. But I mean, nothing to write home about. Buttons still feel the same, kind of clicky. I like the size of these buttons a little bit better. Might entice me to use my Joy-Cons a lot more. But it's the material, like here on the back, it's smooth. You know what? That's something. You know what? Definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, a case has to be put on this. I mean, listen, to take it out like this here is like, you know what? It's like you setting yourself up for failure. But without a shadow of a doubt, yeah, this has to be worked on. All right, but you know what? So far, so good. I think, you know, overall, it's a big screen. I want to see some games running on it. But I'm jamming with it. All right, I'm jamming with it. All right, I'm gonna put it to the side. I know there's some other stuff in here I need. Like, oh, see, my son, he needs his code. Because I bought the physical version. He gets the code. Of course, all your... Ooh, I got to pull these out. Of course, an HDMI cord. How many of those do I have over the years? All right, let's keep pulling out. Keep pulling out what we got up in here. Okay, all right, we got us a dock, but there's no charging dock. It's just the regular old, put the Joy-Cons in and get your play on. All right, what you need? I need one to charge it though, so I might have to look for that. Just might have to look for that. All right, got a cord here. You hear my dog prancing around here, but he's not gonna bother me because I'm not doing nothing. I'm taking it outside. My son gonna do that. All right, it's a nice solid brick. Let's see, do we got the? Let's see. All right. Put that over this. I get the dock up out of here. This has got to be hooked up to the TV so I can get my stream on. Hopefully tomorrow night. Ooh, you know what? It's definitely heavier than the last one. I like this enclosure here on the back. USB-C, USB here on the sides. Nothing over here. I think this thing has to open up. All right, it just plops on down. Got a power port. I don't know if you can see that there. Yeah, all right, you got a power port there, and that's the HDMI insert, and you got yourself an Ethernet. All right, so that's good to go. Thank God I got Ethernet down here. Yeah, but listen, I would like this. I would like a white dot like this here, with that white OLED. I know it's coming one day. One day. All right, good people. I'll push this over here to the side. All right. I'll leave that right there. All right, let's go ahead and check out how easy. Oh, that little button, it come right on out. Ain't no struggle to it. Now this is what I really want to see. I'm gonna put that right there. I really want to see. All right, how these are going to go in. Do they have a snap into it? Do I gotta? Okay, so you still have to put this thing in. Let me see if I can clear this off again. You still gotta put it in just like you would do it if you had you just put it into the switch. You gotta go down bottom first and then up. All right. I think this will be okay. I just don't know how long of a session I had. I bought an accessory to kind of help alleviate that, so I want to see what that works out to be. But I mean, it's doable. It's just that it turks your wrist a little funny right here. And so now even if you got back here, but if you're trying to use like this here, you might have to do it. Once you put that finger up right here and use it, it just gives a little torque on this muscle here. So you gotta watch out for that. Long play session wouldn't be a good thing. I mean, definitely, but I like it though. I like it. I mean, you know, these right here will be held out. I might even have to buy me another pair because I know eventually they'll get lost. All right, put this back in. Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and put this over here. Let's try this here. Same thing. Does it give me that same satisfying click over that side here? See how real easy to pull that off there. All right, we in it. Okay, you know what? Just like last year's, I think this feels a little bit better because it's bigger. I can probably, I can probably do some long game sessions, even without a Pro controller. But you know what? That's it for my unboxing of the Switch. But you know what? I did get more stuff. All right, here is the Pro controller. Please no tape. It is tape right here. It would be tape right here, wouldn't it? Hold on, good people. Let me be right back. Give me a knife. Look out, dog. All right, good people. Listen, we are back at it. We ain't got my handy dandy knife. Let's go ahead and get it in. See how this Pro controller feel. To me, because the only last year's or the Switch 1's Pro controller was really, really good. The only issue was the D-pad. And it came out during a time where we were playing Pac-Man 99 real heavy. And, you know, Pac-Man 99 was my litmus test on how I gauged a D-pad on a controller. And when they took that away, I said, oh man, what are you doing to me, Nintendo? All right, here's the boxing of the Pro controller. Another USB-C cable, got 100 of those. Could never go wrong, I guess. And we unfold, and voila, here it is. Okay. First thing I noticed, I don't like the smooth paint. I don't like it. I don't know how it's gonna be in gameplay mode. is just too slippery. I don't like that. I like a little bit of texture from last year's, but I mean, once again, it fits wonderfully. Your hands go a little bit deeper backside. I like that. And you know, it goes to a point where you really don't feel these buttons here unless you kind of intentionally pushes them. So that's a plus. Nice. Ooh, the buttons feel so satisfying. I will say that way better than last year's. I mean, the controllers, I mean, they smooth, just like I mean, no complaints. No complaints. Now this is the litmus test. I know exactly. I know how it feels as soon as I put this thumb on there, and oh, buddy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, buddy. Listen. Yes. The other one was just too sticky. It was too stiff. And it was hard, but this right here, oh, this is, ooh. This is nice. Okay, so only pet peeve I have is that this texture I don't like. You know what? You get the good game, and you know what? I don't know. I gotta see. I gotta test it, put it through its paces. But you know, then we check it out from there. But beautiful controller. Love the Switch 2 here. Nice. I mean, it's beautiful to look at. But once you grab it, man, that plastic, man, it don't feel premium and it don't feel cheap. But it's too smooth. Don't like that at all. Womp, 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 womp. All right, put that back in there. I'll put everything else in their boxes a little bit later. All right. It just don't stop. Now, what this next one here is definitely the camera. Check out the camera. You're not gonna really, until you get on and do some video capturing of the chat, you're not going to really, you know, get the full gist of if this camera is even good enough to be lingering around and keeping around. But I'm going to definitely try it and use it. I got to get my room cleaned up enough where I can make it happen. All right, so put this over to the side here with this knife. Don't want to dink up nothing. And so again, under USB-C cable, racking them up. And here is the camera in this plastic. Okay, so it's the pole of the camera has some weight to it. The base is okay. I wish the base was a little bit heavier, but I mean, it sits flat and solid. This surface, so you see, it looks a little tap there. You move this bad boy. So you know, wherever you're gonna put this at, you gotta make sure it's nothing in the way of getting to it, so you don't jack it up. Or you know, mess up. You don't want to do that. Jack it up is a name. You know, it's slang from my time in Detroit. It was people just get jacked up around here. But I got the little Switch logo here at the bottom. Got a little cable management. The USB-C. You can see it. Let's see if I can get it around. Let's take a look at. All right, you can see it right there. USB goes to the bottom of it. There you go. Underneath the head. So, you know what? I guess I would have no complaints right at this particular time. It's going to be, I do have a level of adjustment. Let's see what it goes. Oh no, this is not an adjustment. This, if I want to, let's check this out here. If I want to close it, so nobody don't see what I'm doing. All right, I like that. I do like that feature. Sorry, listen, I guess no complaints. I'm glad I bought it. So, you know, so I can have easy access. Like I like to buy first party stuff. Let's see, what games did I get? So I bought a couple games. Of course, I picked up, shout out to GameStop. You know, they did give me the free screen protector. I appreciate them for that. But I did pick up Fast Fusion. That was download. Mario Kart World, Cyberpunk, and good old Street Fighter. Yeah. So you know what? Oh, you know what? I did buy a Nintendo game. I caught it used. Where is it at? If I can find it. Oh, I ain't put it up nowhere. Where is it? It's in his bag? Yes, it's in his bag. All right. And good old Xenoblade Chronicles. I got it for about 48 bucks. I couldn't beat it, you know what? I didn't want to pay full price for Xenoblade. I was like, wait, but oh man, so far, man, this is my unboxing, man. Listen, I'm so glad I got to enjoy it with you guys. I'm so glad that I waited, but it's done, son. This is your boy Gaming Dad. Come check us out every Monday night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for This Week in Gaming. Man, we give out a free Nintendo eShop card every Monday night. Come on, man. Listen, at least let me take some of this money and knock some money off your Nintendo experience. This is your boy Gaming Dad. I'll see you guys on Monday, and we are Audi 5000G. Peace.